Now that the vehicle is raised and supported, we're going to remove our lug nuts so we can get our wheel off of here. Now we have a clear view of our shock. We're going to get started right down here at the bottom using an 18mm on the nut side and a 15mm on the bolt side. Once you have the wheel off, you need to make sure that you raise and support this area right here. It's going to be very important because we're going to have spring tension. Once you have that supported, you can go ahead and remove this right here using an 18mm and a 15mm on the bolt side. This out of here. Using a 16mm, take out these two top bolts. Squeeze this down, and then remove your shock. Let's just get this nut off of here using our 15mm. Let's get all these pieces off of here. And a little buffer. Make sure you charge your shock by pressing it up and down 3 to 5 times slowly. Now that we've compressed our shock several times, it's time to continue with the install. We're going to put on one of our little washers like this. Just like that. And another one. Neoprene locking nut. Let's snug it up. Nice and tight. Now that we've got this up on here, we're just going to compress the shock one more time. And once we do, we're going to put it in on the bottom and then line it up along the top. There we go. That bottom bolt in. Nut started on there. All right, let's bottom it all out and torque it down. Torque these to 38 foot-pounds. Torque this lower bolt to 53 foot-pounds. Remove your support. That looks great. Do the same to the other side of the vehicle. Let's get our wheel up on here. Bottom out all your lug nuts and torque them down. Torque your lug nuts to 110 foot-pounds. Torqued.